What it is, guys, Simple Checks here, back at it with another video, and in today's video we'll be checking out a survey app called VETRI. But before the video starts, if any of you are interested in money apps, websites, and or money in general, then you came to the right place. I test out these apps and websites to see if they're suitable for my viewers. And if that interests you, then please subscribe, hit the bell's notification icon so you won't miss out on any new video. That being said, let's jump right into the video. One more thing I kind of been forgetting to say in my last couple of videos is I'm not sponsored by VETRI or any of the other apps I've done in the past. So what is VETRI? VETRI high paying surveys, get $3 on your first 2 surveys. Has a 4.6 star rating, ages 4 and up. Improved translations, fixed a couple of issues. VETRI high paying surveys, up to 300% more than other survey apps. Choose your surveys, many survey partners to select from. Quick and easy cash out, PayPal and multiple gift cards are available. Earn even more, quick polls, bonus surveys, and more. Let's go to the app description. VETRI is a non-profit foundation whose mission is to make sure people earn full value for their opinions each time they take a paid survey. Unlike other survey applications, we are not run as for-profit business and do not need to make a profit at your expense. This in turn means that we can pay our users the full value we receive from the survey creators, about 300% or more than the other survey app. So what are you waiting for? Download VETRI and begin earning money. What makes VETRI different? Make more money. We have surveys that pay way more cash, thus distributing the full value 300% more than competitors. Start earning money immediately after download. Just simply take the surveys for cash. Easy PayPal cash out, earn cash and transfer it to your PayPal after reaching our low cash out threshold. We also have a variety of rewards such as Amazon gift cards, restaurant gift cards, and more. And then the rest is just how it starts and how to do it, which I'll explain in the video. So this is what VETRI is. How VETRI works is you get paid for answering questions and giving your opinion on surveys. Once you've reached $12.50 in survey money, you'll be able to cash out via PayPal and or a plethora of gift cards. My experience with VETRI was overall pretty good compared to other survey apps I've tried. For starters, the surveys pay a lot more than other survey apps and websites out there. Just like they said in the app description, the time it takes to complete surveys varies. Some are as long as 20 minutes but will pay you $6 and some change if completed, while others take as long as 5 minutes but will only give you I think 62 cents or something, which again is a lot higher compared to other survey sites out there. Now as far as surveys go, the surveys were alright. Most of them were from different companies and businesses, just trying to get people's opinions on certain topics and or have people fill out questions on the survey. The only thing I ran into while doing the surveys was, I think, mind you, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I remember that VETRI had a trick questions in their surveys to make sure people are answering honestly and not just clicking on anything random in the survey. Which makes sense. If they're going to pay someone for their honest answers, of course they want their answers to be honest. Quite frankly, I've been guilty of this, so it's just a warning for those who may do it. Because if you answer the questions wrong, you'll be kicked off the survey and all that time you did doing the survey would have been wasted. Now, depending on the survey and who it's from, they'll sometimes compensate you for the time that you spend on the survey. For example, say there was an opening for a survey that pays you $2 for a 10-minute survey, and you make it halfway through the survey and you answer a question that the company may not like, you'll still be paid because you did make it halfway through the survey before the company decided you weren't really qualified for the survey. But usually you'll only get pennies in compensation compared to the full $2. Now I should also say this, you won't be compensated for every survey they feel you're not qualified for. So it doesn't matter if you're halfway done, at the beginning, or at the very last question, you still may not be compensated. And there's not exactly a way to know what you did. Sometimes it's a trick question, sometimes they feel like you're not the right candidate depending on the answers you gave on the survey. Another thing I experienced while doing these surveys was me coming across broken surveys and scammy sites. For example, I'd be doing a survey and be halfway and or be near the end of the survey, and all of a sudden when the site is loading up the next question, it freezes. And then I'll refresh the page and it'll still be frozen, and I have the spinning wheel of death, you know what that is, like the dots going around and it's not working still. So then I'm forced to exit out the survey, but But when I do that, VETRI lets me know I'll lose all progress and I will not be compensated for the time I was on the site because the app thinks I'm quitting because I don't want to do the survey, when in reality I had to quit because the server was broken and or a scam. Speaking of scam, I didn't really come across a whole lot of scammy sites on VETRI. Don't get me wrong, the two sites I had trouble with and have been having trouble with throughout me testing these survey sites were Simplicio.io and Diana. But to be honest, there were times when I would do a survey from Diana and or Simplicio.io and get paid, but there were also a whole lot of times when I got cheated at the end of a survey. The second thing that would happen to me was I would finish one survey at the end just to get redirected to another survey with the words "we found another survey for you to do," which wasn't on the VETRI app but on the Simplicio.io page, so then I would exit out the page and move on to the next survey. But despite the little ups and downs I mentioned, I still think this survey app is far better than the others I've tested in the past, maybe with the exception of Attribution, which if you haven't seen that video, go check it out after this video. Another thing I forgot to mention was that you can set notifications on when there are new surveys available to do. There are options you can get notified multiple times a day, once a day, a few times a week, and even once a week. They even got times on when's the best time to notify you on new surveys, like from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. You get the point. And I thought this was a really cool feature that they allow you to control, and I figured I'd put it in my experience. The last thing I noticed was that VETRI has their own crypto called VLD, which you can earn through completing surveys. The only thing is you can only redeem that crypto for gift cards and or get a payout via PayPal. You can't sell it or trade it for other crypto on the app, but if you go to the coin market cap, you can view it and get more details on it and do your own research. Let me make this clear, I'm not telling you to buy VLD, I'm just informing you about it because it's on the app. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of VETRI. Let's start off with the cons. You will not qualify for every survey. You will not be compensated for every survey you take. You will come across broken surveys. You will come across scammy surveys. Now let's talk about the pros of VETRI. It has a plethora of ways to cash out. Surveys pay a lot more than others. The redeem amount isn't too high considering they pay more on surveys. And last but not least, it's not a scam. I guess we're back on VETRI and it's been a while, but they finally installed or brought PayPal to VETRI because I guess they didn't have it before. That's why I waited so long. Before it was just only like Amazon, all these other apps, but now they have PayPal, so I'd rather cash out through PayPal, so I'm gonna do that right now. Redeem. What's going on? Oh. Well, that sucks. Apparently they only let you take out $12.05 at 50 cents instead of the whole $3 and I still have like $3.19, but that's okay. And yeah, I guess we redeemed. I'll let you guys know in 2 to 3 days if they sent it to my account or not.
Day 2.
So it looks like it's been 2 days since I last checked cashed out on VETRI, and they sent the money back right into my app account. I got a support message from them, but I'll go more into detail about that when I'm making the video. So I'll explain what happened. When I first tried to cash out through PayPal on the VETRI app, I saw that VETRI was adding PayPal. Now mind you, this happened like later on, like a couple of months ago, and PayPal wasn't fully up on the VETRI app yet. Some time goes by and then I check on the VETRI app, and then finally they say, yeah, we got PayPal up and ready, and now you can cash out if you want, which I was trying to do because I didn't really want to try gift cards. I wanted actual cash in my PayPal. That's why if you've been looking at my clips, you've probably seen the PayPal coming soon notification on some of the clips again. Again, this happened a while ago and PayPal is fully working now, but at the time when I first tried to cash out on PayPal, everything was fine until like 2 days later, until I got like a notification from one of the VETRI support teams or something along those lines, letting me know that they had refunded me my cash out money on the app because they were having difficulties with PayPal trying to get it to work. I don't know. They didn't really specify. I just assuming there was trouble with the PayPal thing. So after that, I just decided to go and get me an iTunes gift card. Hey guys, it's Simple Checks here. I think we have enough to redeem on VETRI again. VETRI. Let's go to rewards. So we have $15.12. Oh, they brought back. So I'm kind of confused because last time I tried to redeem on PayPal, they wouldn't let me. So I'm sorry, my throat is kind of dry. So I already showed you guys before, like I tried to redeem on PayPal. It sent the, credits back to me. I guess they brought it back here, but the only problem is that they would only let me redeem about $12.50, I think. $12.15, and I got $15.12. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Apple gift card. How to redeem, confirm. Put in my phone. Continue. I sent that, and okay. Confirm reward. Oh. Now let's go check. Okay, and it looks like, alright, it looks like you manually put this, paste, done, redeem. Okay, hopefully, okay, they added, you've added $15. So they're not a scam, they're legit. Wow. Okay. That's it, guys. So they're not a scam, they're legit. So this is Future Simple Checks here, and I'm just letting you know that the app had an update. So if the app looks slightly different if you download it, that's why. There wasn't any major switch up or anything, it just looks slightly different. My final thoughts on VETRI is that again, it's one of the best survey apps out there. Despite its minor flaws, I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to do surveys for some extra cash. Not to mention it's not a scam. I'll leave a link in the description, make sure you use my code on the screen. When I first signed up, I thought I got like $1 bonus, maybe 2. But yeah, VETRI is a pretty cool survey app. Again, I'm not sponsored by VETRI. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Also leave a comment on what apps and websites I should try next, and or comment on what you thought on the video. Also, there's a donation link in the description if you want to help out the channel. Anything helps. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.